Hey guys, welcome back to the Smalls RV Adventures. This week we're going to go through the unboxing of this Bodega RV fridge. Stay tuned everybody. As you guys know, this is the Bodega RV fridge. Here's the unboxing. This fridge looks like it's packed really well to be safe during shipping. So let's get started taking all this styrofoam and packaging off so we can get to the build of this fridge. Okay, let's take a look at this Bodega fridge. This is really nice. It opens from both sides. You have a nice tray on the top and the bottom. You have some shelves in here. You have your freezer up top. This is really cool. One neat thing I like about it is that it opens from both sides, left or right. This is a fridge that you're going to have to hardwire in. Here are the wires, but I'm going to show you guys a little hack to this. A lot of us pursue a great deal of activities that's not going to allow us to hardwire this anywhere, and you want to make it portable. So I'm going to show you the hack to make this portable where you can put this fridge anywhere you want it. And if you want to hardwire it so that it's somewhere where you don't have to move it, I'm going to show you how to do that as well. Stay tuned. Now, the easiest way I'm seeing to hook this fridge up to take it on overlanding and camping adventures is to use these butt connectors here. I made an adapter from a 12-volt cigarette lighter that I'm going to connect using a positive and negative to the positive and negative of the RV fridge from Bodega. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to secure the positive sides with this butt connector. Now remember, when you're doing this and you're using the crimping tool, make sure you crimp all the way until you hear that snap, and then you can release it. Here's the positive side, crimped. Now remember, you're gonna wanna use some heat shrink. You can also use electric tape to better secure this connection. It's already secure, but you wanna prevent any sort of like fire or anything like that. You can use heat shrink or electric tape. All right, here's the heat shrink. I only have one hand, so I can't record and put the heat on the heat shrink. So I'm gonna show you the before and after. This is the before. Stay tuned for the after. Okay, now this is the heat shrink on the connector, going over the butt connectors. Now this is just one way that you can connect this, making an adapter with the DC connection. Another way is connecting it directly to your 12-volt fuse box. I'm gonna let you see that right now. This is a 12-volt fuse box that you can hook the Bodega fridge up to. This pops off and you hook up your positive, you add a fuse, and you hook up your negative to this terminal here. Positive, negative, and you add a fuse wherever you're gonna add your positive device or appliance for 12 volts. Now remember, you're connecting both your negative and positive sides with butt connectors, and you're gonna have to use heat shrink or electrical tape. So now let's put the heat shrink on the negative side. Now this is the final look of the wires. I have the butt connectors, the heat shrink, and over the heat shrink I put electrical tape. It's just your normal electrical tape that you can get at any hardware store or Harbor Freight. That's both of them there. Here's the 12-volt lighter port. Now if you wanted to make another change to this, let's say you wanted to hardwire it, since this is like a permanent fixture, you can cut this part of it off right here and you can connect it to a 12-volt fuse box. This wire is very long. Okay, now let's connect this fridge before we hook it up, just to see if everything is working. So this is a battery box that I made. Here's the 12-volt outlet. Plug it in. See the fixtures come up on the fridge. Now the fridge is gonna have to stay on for a while so it can cool off. Let's take a look at the inside of the fridge, see what it looks like. See, you have a light in there on that side there. I can see that. But we're gonna let the fridge cool off. Now I'm gonna make a battery box around this Bodega fridge to show you where I'm gonna put it. Okay, just a small amount of time has elapsed, and This is set at -4. This side is set at 32. So let's see how long it takes to get there. See that again, -4. This is already down to 4. So I'm guessing this is going to cool down first before this cools down. Whatever setup you choose, make sure it works best for you. Before I let you see how we connected this to a solar generator that I made. Now we're going to see it connected to an Amproad 1000 watt portable power station with pass-through technology. This is now the fridge freezer from Bodega hooked up to pass-through technology with the Amproad 1000 watt portable power station. Now when I say pass-through technology, you can plug this into your car and it will still work. The portable power station can charge and keep your Bodega fridge on while the portable power station is charging itself. This is excellent for van builds, overlanding, tent camping, and all. I'm gonna show you guys some more setups. I simply have this fridge enclosed in a box protecting the back portion. I have it on a wheel dolly from Harbor Freight with 3-inch casters. Also installed another 1-inch caster on the back just for proper balancing. As you can see, both sides are cooling off. Now let's see how this looks inside the vehicle. Now the way I made this portable is I can just put this right into my trunk of my truck, and I have my beverages cold, nice and easy. I can get into the fridge easily just by opening it up. Fridge is there, it's still cooling off, and closing it back. Again, I'm powered by this 1000 watt Amproad portable power station. Let's see how it goes in the tent. Again, if I was tent camping, I can just roll this inside of my tent. We always have our tent with us, no matter where we go, what type of camping we do. So we can just roll this right into the tent, and this easily attaches to solar. All right, this compressor is constantly on to get the fridge to its desired temperature. But if you want to attach a solar panel to your solar generator, whether you built it or you're going to use a portable power station, this is the one by Amproad, you can hook it up this way and hook the solar up so that you can have constant power going into your fridge. As you can see, as the compressor is on, the fridge is only using about 43 watts of power. So that's not bad. It's gonna rain, so we have a very, very cloudy day. That's why you only see 4 watts of power going in. But the Bodega fridge is cooling. And remember, you can plug this portable power station into your car using the same function here. Instead of using a solar, you use a DC connection to go into your car, or if you're in your RV, you can just plug it into the wall, and that will have pass-through technology as you charge in your fridge. Well, keeping your fridge on. The fridge is already at -2, the freezer, and the fridge is at 56, so that's not bad at all. Now let's take this setup inside. This RV fridge from Bodega can be used in many, many ways. Like I mentioned, tent camping, RV camping, overlanding in your truck. You can use it as any way as you would like. You can even build it into your camper in your van build. So it's great. Now let's go inside so we can see how we use it inside the camper. Okay, just like I mentioned before with this Bodega fridge, it looks like the freezer cools down first and then the refrigerator portion cools down. So the refrigerator right now is at 49 and the fridge is at -1. Now remember when we first started, everything was at 75. Now, as I was talking before, I was talking about the pass-through charging with this portable power station when you're using the Bodega fridge. Right now, we have the portable power station plugged into shore power. We're getting 188 watts of power. The fridge is only taking 27 to 31 watts of power right now. As the fridge continues to cool down, we're going to see that it's going to use less and less power. So we're going to let this fridge cool down, and then we're going to come right back. This fridge was sent to me to review by Bodega RV, and I'm going to put this fridge to the ultimate use in our overlanding, tent camping, and RV vacationing. The hookup of this Bodega RV fridge was fairly simple. All I used was butt connectors and crimpers to connect wires to a cigarette lighter adapter, and it worked out the first time, and it's connected and it's working really well as the fridge continues to cool down. As I wait for this Bodega RV fridge to cool down, I'm gonna put a link in the description of this video just in case you wanna pick this fridge up. This is a great buy, and this is way better than a traditional 12-volt fridges like coolers. This one is a smaller stand-up fridge, and it has a great capacity inside. Here's another look at the fridge. I'm giving this the Smalls RV seal of approval. And just like that, I'm giving this bad boy the Smalls RV approval. Again, we're still waiting for the fridge to cool down. While we're waiting, I thought I'd take this time just to discuss how you can help some of your favorite YouTubers. As you know, a lot of us may partner with YouTube to bring you these videos week after week and day after day. One way to help your favorite YouTubers is joining their YouTube pages memberships. Their memberships offer different tiers at different price levels, but those funds go directly to YouTube and to your favorite YouTuber. Your favorite YouTuber in turn takes those funds and puts them back into the channel to bring you all the great adventures and the product reviews that you want to see. Another way that you can help your favorite YouTubers is by hitting that thanks button right below these videos. That thanks button allows you to help that YouTuber as much as you want. And again, everything that your favorite YouTuber gets, it goes right back into the channel to help them bring you all the enjoyable videos, learning videos, adventure, reviews, everything that you may want to see. You can also ask your favorite YouTuber to review a certain item that you want to see. Okay, we're back at the fridge and it's cooled down. It's at -5 and 35. It's still cooling off, and we're pulling 34 watts of power. When this fridge gets to where the set point is, it will stop pulling power. So let's see how we packed up the fridge. Okay, inside the door we have some milk, some jelly, we have some water. We even packed up the freezer a bit. You can see it in there. We have some meat in there, just to show you that you can pack this fridge up. Again, here's an overview of the fridge. It's a 12-volt RV fridge by Bodega. When it comes, you have to hardwire it or make an adapter for it so you can hook it up to your RV, or you can hook it up to a portable power station or a solar generator. But for the hook it up to a solar generator, you're going to have to make the 12-volt adapter. That's this part here. Again, this is a fully open unit in the back. That's why I put this box over it, just to protect it a bit. And I can have something that's like a table so I can sit it on there just until I do a van build. Now this fridge, I made it portable. You can make it so that it's not portable and you can fit it in somewhere. Excuse the noise, it's raining outside. But as I said before, you can use this fridge as any way as you like. It's an RV fridge which you can hardwire or make portable. We decided to make it portable and show it off that way. As the winter months come and we continue our overlanding and RV adventures, please continue to join us as we will be showing off this Bodega RV fridge. As you know, we are a family of 7, so we need plenty of space to store all of our items. And this is just another place that we can store our items. Again, I put this fridge on a wheel dolly. I can easily roll it into our room and still have access to it because the door opens on both sides and there's a safety latch right here that would only allow it to open on one side. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Again, if you like this video, smash the like button. Comment below if you have any interest in RV fridges. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you aboard. Again, I'm going to put a link in the description for this Bodega RV fridge. Until next time, see you later, everybody.